time, one more time. One more time, let me hear it. So, just a little bit about myself, right? I've moved my entire life. I went to 14 different schools, I lived in 8 different states, and I lived in 4 different countries. And I've never really belonged, right? I've always been nomadic, going from place to place to place. And finally, I feel like I found a home here in Naptown All Pro. You know, everyone was so gracious and welcoming and really let me into this community. And when I got to walk out there and I got to see the smiling faces of all those kids and all those fans and all of my friends cheering me on, that meant something to me. It meant something to me to look out there and see people wear my t-shirt. But you only get one first impression. And my first impression here at Naptown was having a competitive match with Chase. And that meant a lot to me. Chase is important here. He's one of the top dogs. And I was bestowed that opportunity. And what did I do? I fought. I fought, and I fought. And all of a sudden, Adriel Noctis thought it was appropriate to intervene in my match. He thought it was cool to get involved and stick his nose in business that had nothing to do with him. And what did I do? I did what I was supposed to do. I kept fighting. But I'm afraid that left an impression with the people here at Naptown All Pro that I took advantage of Chase being distracted. And that wasn't what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do, to cement a legacy here, to start a foundation. And Adriel Noctis took that away from me. And I've been thinking about that, right? I've been thinking about that for months, about what can I do to get back at Adriel Noctis, because he's on this high horse. He's talking a big game about me, about Chase, about Naptown, and it's not enough just to beat him. No, I have to get even. I need him to apologize to me. I need him to look at me, person to person, and shake my hand and make amends for the things that he's done. Because I'm trying to build a home here, and he's a home wrecker. But I understand it. He's a lost cause, right? So I want to extend an open hand to Adriel the same way that Naptown has extended an open hand to me. And Adriel, from what I hear, you're kind of low on friends at the moment. So maybe you should consider this.
Here in the Midwest, it started with me and my friends. And now where are they? He said I was too beaten. He said I was too broken. He said I was up to no good. The problem is, I don't see it that way. I don't run. The only running I did was when I ran in and helped Darian get the W against Chase Holiday, right before I took Chase out there and whipped his ass myself. So tonight, this is gonna play out no different. I don't run, Darian Bengston. I chase. No one runs from the blood thief.
Our opening contest of Naptown All Pro's Ultralight Beam is a singles competition scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my right, coming to us from Nampa, Ireland. He is the Black Thief. This is Adriel Noctis. And his opponent, originally from Waterloo, Iowa, spending time across the pond in the United Kingdom and now residing in Atlanta, Georgia, representing Tiger Driver, Noctis. This is Pro Wrestling's polymath, Naptown's Prince, Darian Bengston.
Naptown All Pro's Ultralight Beam. In the commentation station, we have Big Percy Davis, and I am joined by
Phoenix Nitro, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so
Phoenix,
much for
we're
having me
here.
here.
We're in it.
We are.
We made it.
Ultralight
By crook
Beam.
or by crook, we're having this show.
And I would have nobody else here beside me other than have Percy, baby.
Have mercy, Percy.
Have
You
mercy,
have
absolutely.
mercy, no, I promise. But right now, we have a lack of respect here from Adriel Noctis to Darian Bengston. Both of these men stand out at Naptown All Pro's first 2 matches. Wake up and black out. Oh my God, Darian Bengston trying to black out Adriel with that elbow.
Oh, on top from Adriel. Roll through, though. Looking for a kick. Bengston now spin him out. Counter, though. Nice stare off.
Like I said, 2 standouts. Adriel Noctis solidifying himself as one of the most volatile men in professional wrestling, the way that he treated everybody. Darian Bengston, just beloved by the fans here at Naptown All Pro. Both of these men have a funny connection, and that is a match with Chase Holiday. Darian Bengston, successful. Adriel Noctis, not.
And let's remember this as well. It was the main event of Wake Up for Darian Bengston. As Bengston picks up Adriel Noctis, it was the main event of Naptown Presents. Wait a minute, lock up. Hits the ropes, shoots him off. Come back through. Nope. Nice right there.
Beautiful takeover there into the side headlock by Noctis, or by Bengston rather. Bengston out of it. Sending himself to the outside. Toe hold all the way back into the ring. This man is a wrestling genius.
Absolutely, and it was at Naptown Wake Up where Darian Bengston beat Chase Holiday, but Adriel Noctis actually made himself aware. Wait, cover. Only a count of 2, however.
That was almost it. Bengston proving how talented he is with that beautiful Samoan drop style maneuver.
Oh, big forearm there. But he got him one more time, though.
But I want to point something else about Adriel. I've already talked about how volatile he is. How volatile do you think he is after having lost the Grab House World title to G-Shark in Las Vegas?
That has to absolutely be a detriment. And then you also have to think about the fact he's relocated since then. This man has been all over the Pacific Northwest and Southwest regions. Of course, making himself known to the Midwest. Going for a huge dive!
Bengston suicide!
Oh my God!
Into the chairs, my God!
Darian Bengston showing that he is that dude right now. Oh my goodness.
And the Nap faithful are loving it.
What a way to kick off Naptown All Pro Ultra Light Beam. You hear these people, Percy?
I'm just trying to listen, baby.
Oh my goodness. Loud and proud out here in Naptown. Adriel, though, rolling in just to roll back out, causing a little bit of separation there from Darian Bengston.
That is some genius wrestling there. Sometimes after taking that kind of momentum getting taken away from you, you need to control yourself. Go to the outside. Ooh, but a boot is not going to help you get that momentum back.
Oh my
and
goodness.
A secondary kick to the head. Adriel eating those kicks and tripping Bengston on the hardest part of the ring.
The Blood Thief now hooking the arm, lifting him up. Oh, just driving him down right there onto the apron, and then rebounding down to the floor goes Bengston.
It was the suddenness of that brainbuster on the apron, using the ring ropes as well. Most of those are steel cables. Those hurt. Those leave marks. Those can knock the wind out of you, Phoenix. I don't know if you understand that.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness, the Blood Thief now stalking the prey, if you will, of Darian Bengston as he's getting back into the ring.
Adriel always has this look on his face, that of a hunter, that of someone knowing he's in control, an absolute predator. Look at how stanced up he is on Bengston right now.
And you know, Adriel has a lot to prove here because we did talk about earlier the connection they both have to Chase Holiday. Darian Bengston won his match. Adriel Noctis did not.
God!
But he might have just won this one right there. No, only a 2 count. Darian Bengston fighting through it.
I have had plenty of time to speak with Adriel on my off time. He is a calm, collected, cool individual, but he emanates danger and ruthlessness. He could very well be one of the top performers here at NAP if he I think he gets that attitude in check.
Absolutely. Oh, going through, roll through. Oh, he got it that time, ladies and gentlemen.
Pinpoint precision. That might be it. Oh my God.
Oh, couldn't be closer to 3 right there. insane. Darian Bengston still fighting through though.
Bengston with that shoulder up, frozen for a second, maybe not even realizing he actually did kick out.
Of course, Darian Bengston here looking to prove that first win at the main event of Wake Up was not a fluke. But can he do it here? Oh my goodness.
Knuckles into the ribs, into the lat area. Such an easily displaced bone is the rib. If that gets broken, that can puncture a lung, that can float around and throw off any wind that Darian has.
Absolutely. Oh, Bengston fighting back here. Nice little chop there. Oh, here we go.
Bengston off the ropes.
Oh, but it's Adriel Noctis again cutting off Darian Bengston and delivering a vicious kick. Oh, big kick out there as well.
That combination was ruthless. And look at Adriel though. Now he has to think. Now he's wondering. He's a little bit disgusted at the fact that Darian is still taking him this kind of limit. But we always knew this was going to happen. That's why this match got put together. These are two of the new faces of Naptown All Pro that people need to see.
And Darian Bengston's trying his hardest to make sure that this vampire isn't coming back to Indianapolis. Oh my goodness, nice roll up there.
Oh my God!
You talk about pinpoint precision, that was also a lot. Oh! Darian Bengston! Oh my goodness! Noctis though to his feet. He hooks him. Oh, big elbow. Using the ropes there for leverage.
Rolling through though and countering it again!
Oh my God!
Buy one, get one! My God, from Darian Bengston!
Oh, the 2-for-1 special from Darian Bengston right there. Driving him down, not once, but twice.
That was genius wrestling there. Rolling all the way through with the O'Connor roll to snatch of that German. I can tell why this kid went across the pond and learned some things. And you can see he brought back all that knowledge.
Absolutely. A world-traveled athlete here in the ring going right up against the Blood Thief. But you gotta wonder, is there a chip on the shoulder of the Blood Thief because of that traveling, that world traveling from Darian Bengston?
We have seen Adrian, oh my God! And right now we're seeing Adrian getting lit up. Clothesline.
Oh, he caught the legs. Pulls him in. Hooks him up. Oh!
Suplex cutter! That's not it though. Oh my God! Sliding D to the back of the head.
1, 2, just a count of 2 though.
Bengston having to take a second to ask if that was just a 2 count.
I mean, can you blame him? He's throwing everything he has at Adriel Noctis, but Noctis continues to fight back. He continues to kick out.
Do you hear that? The fans are firmly behind Darian Bengston. Once again, these people love him. They adore him, and here he goes.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. No, counter there by Adriel Noctis. Noctis lining him up in the corner. Big forearm. Wait a minute, sending Bengston halfway across the ring. Oh my goodness, duck under though.
Trying to go for an elbow strike to the back of his head of his own did Adriel. Ew, and an elbow for his trouble.
Wait a minute, what's Bengston looking for here?
Bengston going!
Huge twist there in the air, landing hard on top of Noctis, but Noctis continuing to kick out.
A fantastic tumbleweed style maneuver there, sending Adriel to the outside. His eyes are glazed over. He's looking over here. I don't think he sees him though.
Absolutely. The lights in the Motel 6 right now might not be on for Adriel Noctis. Darian Bengston now going out after him though. These two just want to fight. These two just want to go at it.
And we are in dangerous territory.
Oh! Bengston now. Almost anything you can do, I can do better spirit here.
These men are hammering away at each other. They have been through a veritable war in this match, using the turnbuckle to his advantage.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but using the hair and the eyes. Look at Adriel. He's ripping at the eyes and the hair.
That's that attitude you were talking about, Percy.
Some people would call it cheating. Other people would call it genius wrestling.
It ain't cheating unless the ref catches you. Oh my goodness! The only thing being caught right there was a hard palm across the chest with a big knee from Adriel.
Elbow strike. And Bengston is down. Adriel,
wait a minute.
What is he looking for?
Oh no. We've seen Adriel do this before. He's not thinking for it, is he?
There's no way. We saw him hit Chase with this move last time.
No way.
He is going to concave.
Oh my
Darian
goodness.
Bengston's down!
Radiant Thunder
My
from
God.
Adriel Noctis. Oh my God.
Sacrificing his own body. He's splattered onto the floor here with Bengston.
Both men down now. Adriel Noctis proving he would do anything that it takes to take that blood from Darian Bengston here in the form of this match. Adriel now lifting him up though.
Noctis is in absolute agony, and he was not on the delivery. He was on the delivering end of that maneuver.
Very interesting though. Noctis does not want to count out victory. He wants to get that pin. He wants to rub it in the face of Bengston and everybody else here at Naptown 2. Only a count of 2 though.
And Noctis almost proved himself, though. Again, we already know how talented this man is. We know his potential. He wants to prove it to us here. That is why he's been so vicious, so malicious, some other word that rhymes with that, just to prove that he belongs, and he will take out anyone who thinks otherwise.
Oh, he caught him. Oh my goodness. Oh no.
He's setting up for 1872. He's setting up for Bengston, rolling through, has that leg hooked.
Oh, count. Wait a minute.
Oh my God! Oh, forearm strike! Forearm strike! They are hammering away at each other in the middle of the ring!
Back and forth action here. Oh my goodness.
Leaping knee!
Off the ropes. No!
Oh my God, that caught the side of his head!
Wait a minute. Oh!
European, perfectly placed.
Noctis coming off the ropes again, but again, Bengston takes him out. Wait a minute. Is he looking for it? Is he looking for it? Tiger, no! Noctis rolling through. Shoves him off.
Rope shadow. Leapfrog.
Both men now just going around
Trying
and
to
around.
confuse one another.
Whoa!
There he goes, rolling through.
Wait a minute.
There. Bengston did it. He's got it. That's it.
Waterloo Bridge! Nobody, and I mean nobody, has kicked out of the Waterloo Bridge! If Darian Bengston puts the Waterloo Bridge on, nobody, and I mean nobody, is kicking out.
Darian Bengston shot his body up and made Adriel Noctis trip and capitalized on his mistake.
Darian.
What an absolute clinic these men just did. I'm speechless.
I'm speechless as well, but congratulations, Darian Bengston, winner of the match.